So how do you handle customer objections when it comes to getting your money? What's good, everybody? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and in this video I want to walk you through some scenarios that I think are going to be really important to our current economic climate and the current situation we're in about you getting your money and staying profitable, pushing forward, keeping that cash flow coming in. So what am I talking about here? For those of you out there that may be new to running your own business, or you just started branching off from the stores and selling side jobs in the past, let's just say 8-ish years or so, things have been pretty good. Things are actually still really good, but there are some events going on right now that could cause the marketplace to shake up just enough to make customers nervous enough. And if you give them lines of credit, if you know what I'm saying, they may forget about you when stuff hits the fan and you lose their money. So I've been in this game 23 years. I've been through a couple recessions already. I see the writing on the wall, and I hope I'm wrong. But for those of you out there that, like I said, are newer to the game, past 8 years or so running your own business, or even you veterans out there, this is just a refresher, a reminder to keep in mind of what might happen in the marketplace and how to stay in control of your finances. So, I had a customer the other day. They reached out to me, empty house. In many cases, the routine is you give me the lockbox code. If you're not going to be there, I'm going to show up. I'm going to knock out the house. I'm going to send you pictures. You're going to give me your credit card number, and we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Everything's good. If you can't meet me out there, to go ahead and pay me. Client reaches out to me and says, hey, give me your name and address and the total. I'm going to drop a check in the mail to you, which is fine in most cases. But like I said, we're getting into some shaky waters right here. And what that typically means is, hey, I don't have your money right now, but I'm going to use this scenario to go ahead and buy myself a week's or maybe 2 weeks worth of time to pay you, when the agreement was payment upon completion. So I replied, actually before I even replied, no, let's go ahead and go back to that. I replied with, I'll go ahead and send you pictures when we're all done. You go ahead and give me a credit card and I'll run it and we'll be good to go. He replied with, well, I wouldn't want you to have to pay any credit card processing fees, which is adorable. Because the reality of it is that as quick as your money comes back in, you could reinvest that to make far more than the 1.5% to 2% you lost on your money. Now, Prestige had overheard the conversation. He says, why don't you have the customer Zelle you the money? Which is a great suggestion there. Zelle's a good resource. You should have it and access to it to go ahead and get your money. But the reality of it is, when you do that, you put control back into the customer's hands. So if the customer's already saying, hey, I'm going to drop a check in the mail to you, don't worry about it, and they may be honorable and put it in right away, but vast majority of cases, they're looking to buy about 2 weeks time. When you say, you know what, Zelle me the money, that gives them the ability to come right back at you and say, I don't have Zelle, but don't worry, the check will be in the mail, we're good to go. You lost control. So don't even put the control back in the client's hands. Let them know, hey, this is the agreement. Here's the pictures. Everything's good. We're going to pay by credit card. You're secure because you're putting it on a credit card. That's the safest way for you to pay somebody. And in return, I'm going to go ahead and take that little 1.5% to 2% hit, depending upon which processor I run it through. And I'm okay with that because it's just the cost of doing business. Now, the purpose of this video is I want you to go ahead and keep in mind that when uncertain times hit, believe me, the last thing when you're offering credit to a client is that they're going to want to go ahead and make good on their deals with you. Nothing personal, but they will absolutely pay their personal stuff off before they pay for their carpet bill. So try to stay in front of finances at all times, because if you have $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 out and we get another big shakeup in the marketplace, imagine if all the clients say, I can't pay you, I'm sorry, and you got 30 grand floating out there, and you really got to start scrounging and dig into your reserves to go ahead and keep things afloat. That's not a healthy way to run your business. So the tip of the video is stay on top of your money. Close your deals instantly, cash out instantly, or by the next day at the latest. Keep the money flowing, keep it reinvested, and you will thrive during these times. So if you have any questions about how to map these out, what apps I'm using to go ahead and collect payments, go ahead and comment below. I truly appreciate you tuning into this. Thank you so much, and I'll connect with you in the next video.